Underground street talk, street talk, street talk, street talk.
Program, communicating, you're seeing the outcomes of your children. What does your vision, as the visionary, what do you see?
I see that this program being used around the country. I see teachers using it. I see counselors using it. I see parents using it. And that's how, easy the program is and the curriculum is. Because we actually have doctors who worked on this curriculum. Dr. Sean Garrison from Morehouse School of Medicine, Dr. Joyce Ball, who's on the DeKalb County School Board. We have multiple people who came to evaluate the program, multiple times, at least twice a month. So, I feel that the curriculum should be shared across the country. And not only that, video tutorials that will give people a sense of how to be able to implement and facilitate the curriculum because it works. I mean, I'm not just saying this because
it's your program.
Right. I'm really not. I'm dead serious. When I came back to Atlanta a couple months ago, and I've been gone because I had kidney transplant surgery to give my mom a kidney, right? And when I came back in the classroom, it was like I never left. It was just the weirdest thing. But I had a better understanding of the work and the curriculum, and being able to spread it in Virginia and in North Carolina. It was so effective here in Atlanta, because with the mayor, the year of the youth is what the theme is, and he's doing Dickens. He's doing a hell of a job of pushing that initiative. So
recreation centers and different things. Is there a just within your curriculum? Is there a parent part of the curriculum, or it just really works with the children?
It works with the I mean, you saying that?
Is there a component, a parenting component?
Yeah, a parent component, because there are different games, writing assignments, creative writing assignments, also role playing. So it's a great conversational piece with the parents, with the child.
Okay.
And then as we have a listing of different artists that they can use and grab out from their YouTube page or whatever, to get the kids stimulated into the message. Because we actually have music playing consistently through the whole facilitation. Also, we have a live producer sitting right there.
I was just going to ask you what other things are in the program. Like you say, a producer.
We have a producer. As a matter of fact, we have two producers. We have G Money, who's done stuff for a lot of major artists, and also we had JG, Jewel Gordon. He's a producer as well. So we will have producers in every session, and we teach a method called catch a beat. So you see a kid walking down the street all the time when they bobbing their head, no earplugs, no earpods, no earbuds, whatever in their ears, but they bobbing their head, they playing the music. So I said one day, I want to use that. They already doing it. So you know what? When they get into that conflict and they about to get into that fight, they think of a beat of their favorite song. And once they play that beat in their head, and once they get familiar with that method, they start making original beats. So then when we say, okay, boom, when you in that conflict and you about to start fighting and you start thinking of that beat, you're paying attention to what's going on, but first you got the remote control. That means mute everybody. Then create that beat. And once they create that beat, that gives them a couple seconds to, not to make that impulsive decision. But we say, what is the beat? And they beatbox it or hum it. The producer catches that, and then he makes it. But they don't know he's making it. I still continue to keep facilitating.
Oh, wow.
And then he'll let me know when he's done. And then we say, okay, this is what you made in your mind. And then he plays it. They lose their mind.
Oh my gosh! Like I'm losing my mind. Like I don't remember all of this when I was going with you.
Man, you ain't, because you weren't paying attention.
Yes, I
weren't paying
was.
attention.
But guess what? Just like I'm telling my listeners, and we were talking to our listeners, I'm back in the saddle. Like I did, when I went with you back in the day to your programs, and I remember going to the Turning Point, yeah. And so I know you also asked me to come on aboard and do right. So I'm going to
you need to, man.
I am. Listen, I'm coming because you know that I'm always up for it. I'm always up for it, and I'm always up to supporting you. And I want my listeners, okay, to support. Right? I'm challenging you. If we're wanting to be a part of the solution, this is how we do it. This is how you're supposed to do it. It doesn't take rocket science, y'all. It's just about when you have a program that you can buy into, that you know that it's making a difference and has great outcomes, that's what you do. And so we're going to give you an opportunity. We're not going to take a break. We're going to give an opportunity for P to give us what I would like for you to give your handles. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I also would like for you to let parents know exactly where they need to go to, because we're talking about closing in that gap, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly where they need to go to plug their child.
Underground street talk.